All right, I don't know what happened. I'm just gonna assume that it's to do with the flooding. But hi, how's everyone doing? Mega Gigagon, thank you very much. Also, Phantom Argos, thank you for the follow. But yeah, Mega Gigagon, thank you for the 2 months strengthening the Armada. Very kind of you. You're doing well. Hype Train Go Burr, apparently. You were doing some 4-star missions. Yeah, I generally play around 4-star. I feel like that's the most fun difficulty, where it's like not too difficult, but it's still pretty difficult. Also, I did see the big redeem there, Anani. That's incredible. Thank you so much for spending such a ridiculous amount of time and souls on nothing. Very much appreciated. Got run over by the hype train, apparently. I'm back, indeed. Hello. Sorry for killing you with bald. No, it's totally fine. I don't think that's what did it. This time, real life crashed instead of Noita. Yeah, all right. We got to reset our run because I had to just sit here and pause and while I was waiting. I don't have it recording, so there's no point in me continuing. There we go. Let me know if you ever want to try around. Yeah, I'll have to. I'm trying to think of what would be like a good time. I guess we're both BC men, so it shouldn't be too bad to get a time that lines up for us. Let's see. Yeah, and if it's like on a Saturday or something, I can advertise your stream, and I'll just like hang out and chill. It'll be real cool. I love doing that. On my days off, just like go sit on somebody else's stream and play video games. It's kind of like you know, you get all the fun of streaming with none of the work of streaming. Not that there's much work to begin with, but still. Sentimental, hello. Another Cath plus Alias collab sounds delightful. Oh my god, it's been so long. I would love that. I would love that. To do that, but you'd be welcome. Yeah, I mean, if it's like a Saturday, I never stream on Saturdays, but I'm always free, so that would be cool. Put that over there. I'm on a way better timelines than the pat. Nice, that's always good. Always good to get your timelines all rigged up in a convenient fashion. There's some shit going down here. Look at this. Is a worm involved? What is this? Oh my goodness. Hype train level 2. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. All of the support. Honestly, just insanely kind of you. Grab one of these. Green fungus, yeah. This worm ate the fucking treasure chest. That is so unlucky. Holy moly. That is really unlucky. It's, like, very unusual. Being really risky. There we go. I'm not even gonna bother with the gold. I'll get this gold. Easy catch. Please stop dancing around. My aim is so bad right now. Unlucky and really funny. Yeah, that is like very unusual. No idea 4 magic missiles is all it took to kill a I don't know what that means, but yeah. Are you talking about the alchemist boss? Because yeah, he dies to a couple magic missiles really easily. You just got to land the shots really well. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but Bonfire Lol does it. Alchemist boss, yeah. I'm assuming you're watching Bonfire Lol set seed run. That thing is absolutely bonkers. Very, very impressive run. Okay, I think I'm ready to go with this. This is fine. Personally, I really... Hang on. Okay, let's grab this. And we do need egg. Grab the eggs. Things like cannon. Ooh, what do we have here? This is all great. This is all very good. Grab brimstone because I'm explosion immune. A wand like this. And all that. That on there. That too expensive. That's gonna be way too expensive on there. Do this wand here. Go. Mega Gigagon redeeming something really good. What do you have in mind there, Mega Gigagon? Wow, we got worms twice? That's crazy. No, we don't want brimstone on a spitter. We just want to be able to punch through walls with it. Remember that we're explosion immune now, so I don't have to worry about that. We can just be a little bit aggressive with our explosions. which is really nice. We've already got like the other explosion going. Okay. Probably not worth even fighting that, to be honest. I probably should have just went past. Gotta be careful not to set myself on fire with this, because it's pretty likely. I have 51k points. When did I get all these? I haven't been here in ages. It probably was like a mass refund that I did at one point, Sif. And that's probably like the total of all of the points that you'd accumulated in your time here. If I had to guess. That's probably what it is. Something along that line. Remember, we're explosion immune, so I don't give a frick. Pretty sweet. That is some range. Oh, goodness, it's a little bit spooky. Just cruise on over here. Blow you up. Got lots of ways to explode things, which is great. Pretty effective. Not every day I get to use like a melee style exploding build. There we go. Don't have any way in there. Hang on, I'll have to read your terrible ID in a moment there, Mega Gigagun. Go. Guy's on fire, so he can't attack me anymore. Firestone seems pretty ideal for this, especially with the amount of shenanigans we're going through. Okay. What do we have? It's a short teleport bolt. That's huge. Where did that? Okay. Let's go to the next floor. I think we're ready. There's a part in there that I'll try to grab. We also have the Giga Saw, which is a little bit iffy, but I'll grab it anyway. And let's get rid of the Invisiblium, take that. Be on fire, so that way he can't hit me. I missed. Ow. Owie. Yeah, I think it's time that we... Hey, heart. But not a heart, one of these. Kind of like a heart, but not. Just got back, what happened? What do you mean, what happened? We've died like a couple times, not a RoboCop. This run happens really fast. Like we were 2 bosses down in like 10 seconds, and then or in 10 minutes, and then we killed ourselves. So that's what happened. Grab one of these, grab this spell here, and I think I'll also grab this spell here. Maybe, yeah. Go. Why does it have a curious flight pattern? We'll be right back. Okay, so we've got that going, which is great. We'll put this on here, and then we'll put this on here, and then we're gonna just zoom like crazy. Alright, that should be good enough for that. This next boss fight's gonna be really bad. Okay, yeah, we're probably gonna die to this next boss fight. That's okay. Dump all this. I don't need this anymore because I just got all seeing eye. There we go. Hardly got arrested. Jeez. Okay. Do I want anything else here? I don't think I do. Okay. We're just going to be killing the one boss really briefly, and then we'll go from there. Just zoop on over. That's not helpful. That's a freeze, which is nice. Alright, so we're just going to run and kill the boss. Oh no, this thing has bad mana regen. One of my best runs was ended because I temporarily built an Omega Saw Blade travel wand. That's so brutal. That's definitely a very easy way to lose a run, Mega Gigagon. I'll give you that. Yeah, we're gonna try and fight this boss as fairly as possible, which is not something that I would recommend ever. But Giga Saw is something that definitely works for this boss fight, as long as you play fairly well. Okay. Raid. A lot of saws. Maybe a few too many saws. Ratty Fox is going to bed. Have a good one, Ratty. Thank you for hanging out with us. I'll catch you later. Much appreciated that you stopped by. Say hi, hang out. Very kind of you. Oh no, we got fizzled. That's really bad. Worst part is it was working good. I just broke it while trying to make faster wands. Oh no. Also, Ratty, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in to the Armada. Hope you enjoy the stream. Fine. And he's dead. What do we have? We got this thing, which is pretty sweet, and we got this thing, which is also pretty okay. Do I have a way back up? I do have a way back up. Okay. And do we have a teleport? We do have a... Don't have a teleport. I can't remember on the first floor. Frick. Okay, we don't need this anymore. Let's just go. And let's grab Matto. The saws were perfect, Wink. Yeah. I can't remember exactly everything about this run right now. And I'm going to take like a 1-minute time loss to do the safe play rather than the potentially dangerous play. And we're going to make a better teleport wand. And I'm going to use this lower spot rather than the higher spot. Go. Pretty sure I didn't have a teleport wand in time, so let's put this over here. And we want this set up like so. Dump all this. Hold on to that. Dump that. And now we need this thing to shoot that. That's pretty good. It's not very good, actually. Can I make it better with this? That's incredible. That's perfect. Okay. So now we just need some basic digging. Okay, we want this. I'll just set that up as is. Grab this, leave that, leave this, leave that. Won't need that anymore. Won't need that or that. Okay, that looks good. Good. Collapse the first holy mountain. That's what I thought. Thank you. I wasn't 100% certain. So this will kill the alchemist, and we'll see what our time is like when we die to the alchemist, because that's what's gonna happen. All right. Let's see. Feeling pretty good. Pyramid boss must be actually a good priority since you have early Gigasaws. No. I do not care at all about the pyramid boss. I've already got the wands that I need, therefore pyramid boss is just a formality. I just need like 1 or 2 good wands, and we already got 2. Don't die, that's illegal! Only in some places it's illegal. Which is kind of strange when you think about it. Okay. Just jump on down here, and we'll do one of those. Just doink myself. Ow! Double doink myself. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Stuff. Looks like a pretty alright path to me. Just dodge everything, forehead. Wait for his shield to go down. Shoot like crazy. He'll die. Hopefully. Wow, survived it. Lucker. Lucker dog! There we go. Got him. Ow! That's real bad. I'm gonna die. Gamma Alpha. And I'll grab Omega too. All good. Okay. It's a pretty good dig spot that they did here for me. I'm gonna wait this out. Try digging our way out here. It's a little bit uncomfy. Okay. That looks like it worked. We're on 35 HP, which is not great. Don't want Tau. I don't need that many. I only need 3 ever, tops. Anything more than that is a lot. Okay. One of those. Wait for it to come back, and we're good. AD Sharp EG. Nice. I'm not gonna do the other route. I love Chasm Boss spells. They're really fun. Super helpful. So we are going to carry on to the next level, which is level 3, and I'm gonna go the safe way, which is just down the chasm, and we'll go from there. Okay. If you killed Pyramid Boss, you could get Nala Omega Saw, which might be better digging than Matto. Yeah, but I could just also rely on other good things. I really got to remember to have a controller ready for that fall, because it's actually so much faster. Okay. Looking good with the schmooves. Keep it moving. Hello. Goodbye. And we're set. Let's go. That's more movement. That's really good. I'll take a drill too. It's acceptable. And I do have a reroll here. I'll take the, oh shit, I'll take the extra HP. It's not bad. Have a good one, Sif. Thank you so much for dropping by and hanging out. Always good to see you again. Hope to see you again sometime soon. Have a lovely time. See you later. Okay. That's not necessary. Got the AD Sharp HE. This wand doesn't kill anything. So let's go ahead and shift it around to actually do something. Literally anything is better than nothing. Like so. Good. Toodaloo, indeed. Toodaloo. Or toodle you. Grab some water, and then we'll go. Alright. Yeah. Okay. We're digging over to the eye. I don't normally, so I don't always do this, but like we kind of need some stuff. Some stuff would help a lot. So now that we know that that's pre-collapsed, I don't have to worry about getting blown the heck up by an earthquake on the return. Did you see that creepy fucking face in the wall there? That was horrifying. Really spooky. There's a gamma here. You would. You would, game. I'll grab this because it's not bad. And we'll carry on. Nothing really very good there. Yeah. Let's take one last look. Just double check. Because sometimes there's really good stuff in that job. Yeah. Let's see here. I don't have any money to speak of. And we've now got a Steven to deal with. Oh, hey, cool. We got the rare blue tablet. It's pretty neat. There we go. Grab that. And we do not have what we need to kill all of the bosses, but we have what we need to kill some of them. And this is really handy. Just take that off and do some of this. So now I can have like triple wands going. This is gonna get pretty crazy. Do one of these. And Dragon Cave. Did I go too low? Terrible art. Thank you so much. Welcome on in, everybody. Terrible art. Thank you for the raid. We are in the midst of a speed run. And yeah, it's going okay. This one's going all right. But yeah, everybody welcome on in. Thank you so much, Terrible Art. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. All right, let's grab this. And we've got a pretty crappy one there. None too shabby. And let's see, I could use a better one. Like just like one more good spell would be really great for me. We've got like lots and lots of health to play with, which is excellent. Exalid. I'm pretty happy about that, but we need more spells. Our spells are not very good. We're on pretty low HP here. Off to eat meatloaf. That sounds wonderful. Go and enjoy your meal. Thank you so much. Good luck. Thank you. I'm trying my heart out. 69. There we go. That nerd is dead. We got repulsion. Take care. Have a good one. I require Noita community to wish me luck on my next test. Best of luck. You've got this. If anybody can do it, it's you, Dexon. At least, maybe. I hope so. Hope that's the case. I died to Hive Mind had 1.5 HP. Oh, no. Rip. Oh, no, I'm getting electrocuted. Ooh. Give me the heal. Okay, we're good. Everything is fine. This frickin' Thunder Skull being an absolute frick. That's super scary. It's your world clearance wand, exclamation mark wands, if you're interested in taking a look. Let's see here. Do I want any of these? I could grab the always cast heavy shot and then put on, not really very good. Not really very good. I need to gather a little bit of cash here. Spells to power is kind of pog. Not really what I'm after. How's it going tonight? It's going good. I'm enjoying some Noita, as always. And we're doing a little bit of speedrunning. Because that's always a good time. Always a good time. I do love me some all bosses. And after we're sufficiently happy with our Noita speedruns, I'm gonna speedrun a game that many of you have probably never seen, called Creatorcrate, and that's a really, really fun movement game. I like it a lot, but I haven't been able to play it on stream recently, just because I've had so many things to do. Oops. That's a bit of a mistake. I'm not gonna kill this guy, I think. Yeah, we're gonna grab this. I'm gonna be happy. I love doing all bosses since forever too. Yeah, it's just like the best category. It's so good. It's so good. Let's put an alpha here. And we'll do a double. And that looks good. Okay. I'm not gonna grab this HP. I don't need it. Fuck. Back. It doesn't work. Ow. Oh my god. Freaking lava. Get out of here, Steven. I give up. You have edit? I do have edit. You're right. Here, let's just put this on here. Yeah, that's a misplay on my part. I'm panicking, okay? It's a decent run. I'm off now. Have a good one, Dexon. We'll catch you later. Best of luck. Damn, I should have maybe picked that up. I should have looked a little closer. It's a pretty good boss killer for the last boss, but I've already got a good boss killer for the last boss, so I guess I don't need it. Okay. Dump that and eggs. Enjoy your eggs. Free meal. There we go. They're all dead. The spell is really, really helpful. And let's go peep a wand. Couple. Okay. Should really not dive directly into the worms' mouths. It's not a good idea. Bad habit. Really doesn't work out in my... That's a mimic. Okay. Explosive detonator, destroying projectiles. Yeah, explosive detonator does destroy projectiles. It's extremely useful. I don't think we've come across it, have we? If I have, then I just completely blocked it out. It's unfortunate, because I've been doing my best not to do that with that spell lately, because it's very game-changing. That's looking good. Not that helpful, fortunately. Stuck. Door stuck. I need to get more ways to kill the one frickin' mage. Help a lot. Does it work on Leviathan? I don't know if it works on Leviathan. Probably. Omega Saws. I need that. This is gonna be super rough. Okay. Shit. Okay. Think about it for a second, and then put this on, and be happy with a little bit of spam. There we go. My god. This is a mess. Holy moly. Not that I would expect anything less in this area. Hello. Hey, how you doing, chat? Guess we lose because the run isn't complete anymore. That fucking sucks. We'll play it out though, just for fun. Just say who cares. I found a curse, a projectile curse, so I'm farming gold. I don't know if I'll take it though. I think I'm just gonna, yeah, I've just got enough for the Omega Saw. How you doing, chat? How you doing? I don't know why my internet's going down repeatedly, but it sucks real bad. What died? The run is dead. Because there's no full recording, so it's invalid. That's just how that works. Which really sucks, but that's how it be. That's how it be. Okay, so I just need, like, I'll take 2 Omega Saws, that's plenty. And then we'll go ahead and put this on here, because this should be way faster in theory. Actually, this is really fast. It's already in a good position. I don't like that. Could be a lot better. The internet was wondering why this, whether that was a stream plan or not. Yeah, it was, very unfortunate. Local recording not worth. I don't have a local recording going, but I should have definitely done that. You could local record? Yeah, I should do that in the future. The problem is that slows down my computer a bunch. So, like, it's at a cost, right? That'll just kill him. Yeah. Alright. And we'll go after the next boss now. We'll just keep it going. I hate how every single time I get a good run, I don't have any, good digging. It's really annoying. Like, it's the missing ingredient from, like, every single one of these runs so far. Super irritating. I think I might actually jump into the level early, so that way I can just teleport through. I'm pretty sure with repulsion, I can just dodge everything. Hopefully. And then, for damage, I don't know what I'll do yet. We'll figure it out when we get there. Figure it out when we get there. I'll probably just berserk up and use the drill. Not incredible, but it's fast. I know. Ow. Okay, let's see how this goes. Gotta keep in mind that I've got, some stuff to work with here, too. Wow, that was... this is really scary. This is how I used to do this, actually, is I'd always go through here. I lost a couple runs this way before, though, and then I stopped. Speaking of which, I'd like to be able to edit again. Mainly where I'm at with this. Everything else is fine. Man, longest polymorph NA on fire. Okay. Black hole goes there, and take a look at that one later. Ow, burns my flesh. Am I going the right way? I should probably be going down. Pretty sure down is the correct direction here. Ow. Ow. Hurt really bad. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that's bad. Lots and lots of lost HP there. This is gonna be rough getting out. Yeah, I need to figure out about this. Does Plasma Karos work well on Master? Not really. I think I'll throw a nuke above him, and then I will go from there, see if that does a good thing. So let's put that on there, and let's find him. Here he is. Damn it. Damn it, I blood linked. It was just in range. That sucks. Oh. It's okay. Not like the run would have counted for anything anyway. 24 minutes is pretty good, though. That probably would have been about a 30-minute run. Or 35? Would have been about a 35, if I had to guess. Not bad. In other news, my terrible idea. A new run with the new enemies and bosses mod where you break the skull pile at the beginning and the goal is kill Colmy. The skull doesn't follow you forever, though, Mega Gigagon. What is Bloodlink? Bloodlink is when you hit those little red orbs, they do damage to you. I remember that not mattering because the particles don't count as yours. Yeah, that is a thing, but it doesn't do enough damage. I'm not sure we should continue speedrunning, because if I do get a good run and my internet goes down during it, then we just kind of lose everything. I think maybe we should just call it early today. Or we could do just like a normal run or something, because I definitely don't want to like have it where you guys don't get to see the whole run. Local recording, if you have an old computer kicking around, maybe you could get a capture card and stream/record on that. Yeah, if I can get one of my old ones working. Not a bad idea, Pelgrin. I've got a capture card and everything. It would just be a matter of setting that up. Super auto pets. We could do some super auto pets. Sounds like fun. Almost lost a long run today by doing Nuke Sade, this boss, and covered me in blood. Oh no. Normal run, please. I'm enjoying this too much. All right, here, let's put it to a little poll, and you guys can decide. Game to do a normal run. Normal run or SAP. Pick one. It does feel really bad, like, dropping connection like that, and like, damn. This run was sick. This run was really good. It wasn't perfect, but it was very strong, at the very least. Alright, so make sure you vote. Can I try to suggest a challenge? Yeah, we could just do your challenge if you want, Nuki, seeing as how we're here. What is the challenge? Would you mind suggesting it first, and then I can say yes or no, just in case it's something that would take a long time? Because I'm not sure how much longer I want to go today. I'm pretty tired. Here, let's throw some music on. Get back and relax. What's everyone been up to as of late? I've been having some really crazy dreams. I can't really remember any of them. I just know that they're like very motivating. Done with all bosses for the day. I missed it. I'm just that fast, Cyano. But yeah, I had like a couple really good attempts. But this most recent one, I dropped connection during it. And I can't be dropping connection during a speedrun because it would just not, like, it's not valid if I don't have the whole thing to show, right? That's the point. I'm moving from Canada to Bali in 2 months. Where's Bali? Where that is, even. I'm applying to grad schools for astronomy. That's so exciting, Ninja Goose. That sounds like a lot of fun. I've been dreaming a lot more than usual lately, too. It might be the dark. Since it's a lot darker. Doesn't OBS record locally too? You can, but it like doubles the power that you require. So like I don't know how much power it would take up. I think it would slow me down a lot. Okay, most people want a normal run. That's cool. Bali is in Indonesia. That makes sense. That would have been my guess. I've been trying to beat Calamity mode, Calamity Malice mode. And realized I have pretty bad aphantasia. Really? That's crazy. I guess that is the sort of thing that you don't realize until somebody asks you about it, huh? Applying for grad schools is stressful AF. I can imagine. Fire Song, by the way. Yup. Asa says, if you do an infinity spells glitch on a wand, the wand cast all of them. If yes, what if you use some divine... divide by before slot with many spells. Let's break your game. Explode your computer. No, it won't. So the reason why I personally don't have a problem with the infinity spells or wands glitch is because you lose frame rate for it. And in a speedrun, you're supposed to like manage, like glitches are a part of the challenge, is like managing those sort of things. And if you have something that's dropping your frame rate, you're actively getting a slower RTA. If we were going by IGT, it would matter a lot more, but because we go by RTA, I think that infinite spells is like actively harmful to use most of the time. Infinite wands, on the other hand, has an occasional usage, but I mean, it's really not that relevant for the most part. Most of the time, it doesn't help. I think the only time it's really helpful is like when you grab that one extra wand in the jungle. Yeah. Nuki says, I wrote the challenge thingy. Oh, challenge is called Death Crosses. You have to beat Noita by using only Death Crosses and unlimited spells to Death Crosses. I will definitely be doing that tomorrow, Nuki. That sounds like a total blast. We're just gonna do a normal run today, but that's gonna be super fun. I love that. That's gonna be really cool. So would you say I'm only allowed to use Death Crosses as my projectile, and I'll just start off with Death Cross, Giga Death Cross, and spells to Death Cross with unlimited spells, and then I can like experiment with it from there? Because I feel like I could do some pretty interesting stuff if I'm able to like mess around with it with larpas and whatnot. That would be a lot of fun. All right, let's go ahead and get into our next run. just gonna do a normal run to call it. I feel so bad for not playing Creator Crate yet. We just keep getting too many crashes. A normal run. Smile. Smile. Alright, here we go. This is not a speed run. How you doing, Rage? Welcome on in. We're just doing a normal run. I haven't done one of these in ages. Let's do it on the daily. I haven't played the daily in a while either. Do one of these. I don't know why, but the smile emote has just like taken on a life of its own. It's pretty funny. Do another roll. Gotta wait for it to be the correct thing. There we go. If it's not a speed run, is it a slow run? Most runs are probably slow runs, yeah. There we go. Alright, so we start with lava on this daily, which is kind of gross. Not really what I'm after. Yeah, I'm pretty salty with my internet quality lately. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. Gonna have to give them what for on Friday. Just keep in mind I don't stream on Fridays, at least during while the sundown is so early. There's just like not too much point to it. Yeah, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. So yeah, I just try to focus on doing other stream related stuff. It's a little bit more quick to get done. Do you have Spectrum for internet? What do you mean by that, Rikichi? I'm not sure what you mean. Let's see if I can hit them. No. Almost got barreled. This guy's being a real piece of work. I'm gonna kick his dynamite back at him. Just careful. Or that, I gotta. There it is. There it is. That's what I want. It's. Why am I doing this? It's because I can. As your ISP. No, I have. I have. What is it? Telus. I have Telus internet, and I've got fiber optic, so my internet's pretty good. But I haven't updated the plan in a while, so I'm getting a little bit gypped right now for what I could have. Assuming it's an internet provider. Spectrum is a major ISP in the States, half trash, that overcharges for a throttled connection. Yeah, I am blessed with solid internet. It's just that we recently had like a crazy flood that washed out a bunch of the internet lines, and because of that, stability has been lower. At least I believe that's the reason. I can't be sure. I'd rather believe that than assume that I've just been getting throttled for no reason. That's not a trick kill? No. No, it's not. There's a lot of things that you can do in this game where it's like, wow, that was a fucking badass kill, and it's not a trick kill. Which is really disappointing. That said, that kill, while it wasn't a trick kill, where'd the gold go? It went up here. It also didn't count as my kill. He killed himself, so it wasn't my fault. It's 5:30 in the morning. I'm always forgetting AM or PM. Should I sleep? What do you got to do today, Asa? I don't know if you want to mess up your sleep schedule like that. I feel like the power play is stay up and have a nap, like at midday, just like a really brief nap, and then get back up and continue doing your stuff, doing your thing. But if you're tired, then you could also just go to sleep. But, you know, sleep schedule, you gotta try and manage that stuff. It gets out of hand real easy. And it really sucks to have a fricked up sleep schedule. At least from my personal experience. I have had many a times in my life where it's just like, oh hey, I just am on a night shift, and because of that, I am just a degenerate and stay up all night. Every night. But I mean, like, you know, it's really not that bad if you don't have any commitment to anybody else. You like take care of yourself otherwise. It's not that bad. It's fine. Oh hey, got this biome here. It's kind of fun. Sleeping for weeks. Feel that. I do enjoy sleep a little bit more than I probably should. Damn. I was hoping to get a nice snipe here. Did not happen. These guys are all nicely stacked. I think they mostly killed each other there, which is really convenient. I don't know how much of this gold I'm gonna get. I don't even see most of it. What the heck? That's really unusual. Where did all the gold go? Oh. Oh, well. I'll take an extra plus 25 HP. My sleep schedule is always fluctuating. Sometimes I get in a creative groove and stay up until the sun comes up. Now, honestly, like that, if you can do that, that's a great play. I remember when I was like a teenager, a lot of the time I would like stay up too late, and then like some sort of like great literature would just pop into my brain. I don't think I've got any of my old poetry. Pretty sure that it just doesn't exist anymore. But I enjoyed doing that from time to time. It was a good time. A good way to like get out all the shit, you know? Sweet green fungus, we can all do the shrooms. Calm down there, Retinker. My goodness. Maybe if I get a hold of a pouch on this floor, I'll do that. Just for you. Is the green fungus really all that? Look at that. There's some of it here too. Why is it spawn? I guess you can do this to get it spawning on that side too. Is this the stuff that gets you high? It is. Look at that. Look at that. I envy poets. I'm a pretty decent songwriter, but I'm like, oh yeah, words too. Oh man. Yeah. So for me, I feel like I was pretty good at poetry, but I stopped getting like inspiration, and definitely stopped being good at it when my life stopped sucking so hard. Like when things started to improve in my general life, and I started to like understand my pain and that sort of thing, you know, it made more sense, and I had nothing left to complain about. It's valuable because it can't be shifted away. It can't be shifted at all, huh? It's interesting. I knew it wasn't with the main body of mushrooms. I didn't know that it couldn't be shifted away at all. Green fungus is quite rare, indeed. All poets are being angsty whiners. That's not at all it. I was an angsty whiner. I mean, not really. I had every reason to be mad at the world. I mean, I wasn't mad at the world. I was just, you know, there's bullshit. Life is bullshit. Get very unlucky sometimes for no good reason. Bad things happen. All right, let me grab all this. Let me grab all that. There we go. Oh my god, I'm never getting any of that gold. This stupid fire's on, or the acid's on top of the fire, and oh god. Please, I want it. I'm not kidding. We'll just get this gold from this guy. Thankfully, this guy's worth a lot. Dude, I'm feeling the tablet kicks. Ow. That's an unfortunate hit right there. An old bandmate of mine would always say misery loves creativity. Yeah, it's a fair statement. I don't remember where I heard it, but some of it was something along the line of like the best poetry written is by artists who just sit in front of the page and bleed. And that's to say, like, they just kind of let their pain out in the form of words, you know? I don't know where I heard that. But I bet you could probably find that quote somewhere. Alright, let's see. Hello? Testing. 1 2 1 2. I don't know what the shit's going on. Michaela is streaming in the other room, and she is not having any problems. What's going on? It doesn't make any sense. I'm pissed. Alright. How you doing, everyone? Welcome back. I don't know how much of that you heard. Hello? Hello, hello? Why is this happening? Alright, did you guys hear what I said? Gonna have to write some angry poetry about my internet provider. Try changing your target server. Is this a challenge or a normal run? This is a normal run. Mic muted. What? Trolling me? No, it's not muted. Hello? It's not muted. What are you talking about? It's not muted. I'm gonna keep talking like this so that way it looks like Mega Gigagon probably has me muted, and I'm just gonna go like this. Maybe they'll get it. You're fine now. Okay, good. Stream's muted. Indeed. Was my mic muted initially? Did you hear that Michaela is streaming in the other room and she hasn't had any problems at all? Change target server. Shouldn't it be like defaulted directed to the correct server, Anani? Like, I don't know why that would change anything. We're gonna take Lucky Mutation because it's fun. And normally I would take extra perk there in a heartbeat, but this is way more interesting. Let's see here. Challenge is completing a run without losing the stream. Yeah. You heard that. Okay. Good. Good. You understand. You understand. Did you know that when you have Lucky Mutation, you get like a giant boost exiting Liquid? This is one of like the last changes they did to this perk, and it's really broken. What's Michaela streaming? She's streaming making an emote. She's making one of her first emotes because she's an affiliate now. Okay. So we want the sparkle trigger for sure. And that there. I thought the legs would eat the fish. They're innocent. Why would they murder innocents? Twitch sometimes has singular server issues. You can specify a server to send your stream to at the cost of some extra lag between chat and stream. Might fix the issue if sent to... how do I do that? Can I do that during stream, or do I have to reset to do that? Because if I have to reset to do that, then like it's pretty much just as bad. Does that change also apply to Leggy? What do you mean? Like the boost through water? It's like very, very strong on Leggy. Oh yeah, yeah, that's on Leggy and Lucky. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Because legs are evil, I guess. I've had connectivity issues before, and the only thing that magically fixed it was restarting the PC. I guess I could try that. I mean, I did, like, do a GeForce update and all that. You gotta reset the stream? Okay. I'll mess around with some stuff after today's stream, because, yeah, we've been having this issue for the past 2 days for no good reason, and that sucks. That sucks. Maybe they're just throttling me because we're both streaming or something. I don't know. Possible. It's possible that's the reason. I am a fly. Do not fall into water. Cool. Speaking of water. Alright. Here we go. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. You know, I've been thinking about these little goblins lately. And I've come to the realization that they're just children that are throwing bombs. And they're just murdering themselves. The Hisi parents are not very good in this universe. I don't know how anybody survives. Spider legs actually work. They never climb for me. They kind of work. They're not that good. They've been changed quite a few times, depending on when you started playing Druidin. They work well on sidewalls. They don't work on ceilings. Let me show you. They kind of work. You can't like go around super well. Like it works here because of this wall, but it's very hard to go around walls. Didn't know fireflies ignited things by touching them. Yeah, I didn't know that either. There you go. We're learning new stuff, even on this normal, basic run. I'm gonna go over to Fungal Caverns and get something cool. You know what? I should do an added challenge for myself. No boss kills. Because I always kill bosses. I'm like, it's a normal run, by the way, and then I just, like, kill 4 bosses and just kill everything in 2 hits. Finally beat Hive Mind. Very nice. Congrats. Mega Giga Gun. Your ISP doesn't want you to set the new all bosses, I guess. Does strong levitation stack with lucky legs? No, it doesn't. Faster levitation works with lucky legs, though, and it's quite funny. You actually have to be really careful with this stacking this. It gets pretty weird. I think spider legs remind me of this old Flash game I played as a kid. Triachnid. I think I know the exact one you're talking about. Something like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about there, Pelgrin. You had to sort of like climb around walls. It's like a physical puzzle game sort of thing. That's how I would describe it. Let's sneak on over here. Not get stuck on stuff. Dude, I suck so hard at dodging with this ability. It's not bad. Like it's honestly like pretty acceptable. It's just very awkward to play with. Exactly what is the Hisi anyway? Are they intelligent goblins? They're goblins gifted by the god of technology. So I don't know if they're actually intelligent. They could just be like absolute fools. I would assume that they're blessed with the knowledge to create mechanics and not blessed with the knowledge to wield them wisely, if I had to guess. And you could probably say the same to the mages, and I would say that the alchemical group that lives in this game is a combination of nature, alchemy, and technology. But that's just my headcanon. I don't know if that's actually how it is. But I certainly like the way it wraps together. It's very logical in my mind. Goodness. Spiral Arc doing all sorts of weird stuff to this thing. When does the Santa Hisi spawn? December 1st. Be ready. Hisi are your neighbor farmers. They try to protect their life in fungi farms from a rogue Noita intruder. Specialistas says they are certainly blessed with ungodly accuracy. That's true. Isn't all the alchemists dead or mutated? I would say the Master Alchemist is not mutated. I'm pretty sure he is how he's intended to be. But yeah, they are. For the most part. I always thought they were normal people distorted by the Alchemists via unstable polymorph. It's possible. I don't think there's any signs of humanity throughout this entire game, though. The only sign of humanity in this entire game is that of the original early game models that they created. Master Alchemist, the guy with the helmet? No, that's Master of Masters. He's the Master Magician. We're talking about the guy who drops Gamma Alpha and so on. It drops the Crystal Key. Man, I haven't really thought too much about the lore implications of the quest lines. Something that I should think about a little bit too. Oh my goodness. Okay. That is some scary shit. When an enemy spawns on a wand. And that's actually a pretty incredible wand too. Nothing too shabby. There's a high chance of a heart spawning in this little crevice here. Let me go take a peek. Looks like the answer is nay. Got one of these. Yeah, the guy with the helmet is Master of Wizards, and I don't know what his deal is. I don't know why he's got a goofy helmet. I don't know why he's all fricked up under there. Not sure. Pretty sure that... Oh, hi. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure the terrible biome modifier is here. Screw that guy. Missiles are good. Hey, I just lost my water. That's my bad. Chat, my water broke. Hurry. Need to murder this guy. Got him. Been a long time since I accidentally threw a flask, which is weird because I've still got the bad settings, but I don't think I'll ever change that. I don't think that the alchemist is human too. He floats like a ghost and bleeds slime. Yeah, I mean you could chalk that up to being. Hey, I'm on fire. How long has that been like that? Need some actual water. There we go. Need to murder this guy. I wonder if I should go for some more pokes. I like the idea of the melee strats with this. Ow. Man, the missiles are so strong. I think they add, like, recharge or something, though. Wow. It's incredible. I hate this guy. Oh my goodness, so much damage. Double freaking... I hate... Why is this a spawn? I hate this tile set so much. They need to... They actually need to... It is maybe one of the worst tile sets in the entire game. It's just like, hey, you want guaranteed double freaking wasps? I can't think of another tile set that is more degenerate. Like, sometimes two tile sets will stand or sit next to each other and it's like, wow, this is really bad. But there are very few tile sets where it's just like, by default, it's just guaranteed awful. And that is just one that exists. You know? Yeah, maybe I'm over complaining on that one. I don't know. Getting stuck on stuff. The movement is very weird. That's a pretty nice wand. It's really good. Day 700 of asking, why the hell doesn't never skip leg day synergize with lucky legs? Yeah, if only. The lore implications of the alchemist knowing how to fungal shift and create suns. I guess that would be it. Well, that all makes a lot of sense, Mega Gigagon. It's also like what happens to everyone else's perception of the world or the individual when fungal shift occurs. All the alchemists were the same as the protagonist. You find several mutated versions of them. Yeah, indeed. I guess we'll dump that one because that's no longer useful. Yeah, I think that implication is pretty neat. That you are just like the one successful experiment, theoretically. I mean, I guess there's no way of knowing if you're the successful experiment until you succeed, right? Let's just shoot this guy a little bit. Double wasp is pretty garbage, especially the spawn rates that come out of them. Yeah, it's real nasty. Very, very rude. Glad I'm not the only one mad about it. All alchemists are the same alchemists from different timelines. I don't think that's the case. I don't know. It could be. I'm gonna shoot this fire potion. Wait, this all burns away. The description of Lucky Mutation says the legs fight for you, so being unable to kick with them is pretty dumb. Yeah. You should be able to, like, kind of expedite the process and just be able to kick on the fly. That would be really nice. A good idea. Mana melts steel? Yes, it does. Mana is one of the things that melts through steel very efficiently. It's pretty good at it. Get this dang thing out of there. And the spiral arc is so fricked up with the dynamite. Does not work right at all. You guys read out the Kalevala? Guys, read. I swear. It hurts so much to see things about the lore. What do you mean it hurts? Like, we're just, like, way off base, you mean? Yeah, I do need to go and read the Kalevala at some point. Listen, I haven't read too much. Consume. Want me to eat? I'll do it. Goodness, I thought for sure I had to dodge on that. Just wanted to go just outside of range. Lucky does feel really nice to play with. It just feels really bad to get hit with because it's got the old stun system. Should probably not do this while I'm probably getting rushed. Go. We would try to roll the chaotic poly. Good. It's not a good idea, but I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do the bad idea. Probably gonna get ready to leave. Pretty much done, I think. Hey, look at that. Kalevala reading stream. I'll just do a Kalevala audiobook for you all, Arkansas. And I'll just have that somewhere. Honestly, that's some 200 IQ shit. If anyone should. Like, a Noita player makes a lot of sense. Those. First, I need to get my hands on one, though. Oh, hi, that's a large mushroom. Okay. Yes, fine. Everything is fine. Ow, I'm in the wall. Fuck. Swap her, you bastard! Oh my god, you frick. No! My home! I'm dead. Dude, the up warp was so bad. Missile him. I would have just missiled my own feet. Oh my god. I had a plan for if that happened. Because I was well aware that that was a possibility. I'm just like, if this happens, I'm just gonna make a space and drop my home. Fucking game. Frickin' game, man. There goes the daily. 300 IQ played by the swapper. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna grab some water. Need some water. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Did the stone upwarp? Yeah, the stone upwarped. No swapper, no swapping. Yeah, that was rough. Okay, let's get into it. Where's Trimmer go? I went to grab some water. Oh, God, what a dumb death. Probably one of the dumbest deaths I've had in quite a while. I feel like whenever I swap from speedrunning to playing normally, I get myself killed. That's really common. I wonder if there was like a survival chance there. There probably was. I feel like I had like no business dying there, and I should have been able to figure it out. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I not get burnt. Okay, yeah. I do not get burnt there. Concentrated man, that's nice. Got another heart. Clear up some water. Yeah, I gotta go over to that treasure chest because if there's gold in there, I'm gonna lose it. Assuming I haven't already. Go. I was waiting for that to burn away. It's okay. We'll just play better. Adult content warning. Yes, sadly best. That's how I weed them out. This content is for adults. People who can click on the button. Let me just burn up these guys. It's a necessary evil I've found. I would like my I don't want to say like maturity level, because obviously we can all be a bunch of goofballs. I'm perfectly happy with that. But there's just like a certain type of person comes into my chat sometimes and demands far too much attention and just causes problems. And I found that age range tends to be a little bit low. I'm basically I'm ageist. That's what's happening here. No, it's not that. There's actually like a lot of really good younger viewers, but you know, just try to limit it a little bit. Does the house building stone even serve a purpose, or is it just a meme? Yeah, you can get a full heal out of it, Germadin. It's really good. Didn't stop me, smile. I'll try to do better, says Anani. I imagine there's just like half a chat's like, oh god, is he talking about me? Oh, I know who that is, says Loopy Loop. Alias 2021. I hate kids. uh. Listen, I'm not running a daycare. You heal by staying in your house. Basically the house will spawn HP, and you're good to go. It's very, very handy. Like it heals you pretty much to full, and then you can just bust out. It also can dig, which is really helpful, Drumidin. Like that. Stop begging about me. It's literally no one here. I guarantee you that. I 100% guarantee you it's no one here. And if it sounds like you, then it's a meme. It's a freaking meme. You should not take offense. Alright, let's run on over here. Honestly, I very rarely have any problems with anybody. I am very, very fortunate that Noita community is filled with some pretty cool people. But if you come in here and you're underage and you start talking about drinking, and if that isn't a hint, then I don't know what is. That's honestly the final nail in the coffin, right there. I wouldn't be surprised if there were some people here for that conversation. That one drove me crazy. I'm like, dude, why? Viewer numbers just rapidly dropped. Yeah, so they're gonna be all over the place, Decider, and the reason behind that is because of the what's the word? The crashes, right? I've had that happen a couple of times. You just murder all these guys. There we go. Or at least I'd assume that's the reason, Decider. Maybe they really don't like what I'm saying. Also possibly that. But I am also saying it all in jest. I assure you that. Let's jump on over here. And just dig through this spot with the fire. Either that or it's because I died super early. To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to appreciate Noita and super auto pets. Sure. Alright, what do we have over here? We got a couple wands. That's gorgeous. That's one of my favorite wands to find. This thing is unlikely to have anything good on it, but I'll go for it anyway. Okay. Oh my god, it's teleport. Or return. I guess it could be return. It looks like it's actually teleport, though. Pretty sweet. It's return. Okay. Not bad. Do one of these. There we go. And now I've got a couple more wands to bring along. Is the best shift for sure, especially if you can survive. Wait, what's the best shift? I'm confused. Chainsaw go burr. Yeah, chainsaw do go burr. Wow, there's so many spiders that respawn. That's crazy. There's like a million of them. There we go. All right, I think we'll just go to the next floor. We don't need to spend a million years on this first floor. Where'd that guy come from? Wow, there's another dead one down here. So many spiders in so little time. Dump that wand. Have these. Wand is now dead. Damn, if that were a teleport, that would have been pretty sweet. I guess we can get a teleport here, potentially. That's a large wand. Hey, that's good. Chainsaws. Free money. Alright. Well, last time we took a bad perk. Should we take another bad perk? Okay, so we definitely want chainsaw. That's a must-have. Be foolish not to take it. And I think this wand can be potentially made good. Also, who doesn't love 10 million spark bolts? It's pretty good. I certainly like that many chainsaws. Large flipped wand, yeah, with a shitty always cast. But it may not be shitty enough to matter. Let's see. So if we set it up like this. Hang on. Move that around. Oh, this is the seed. tentacle. Tie the Heasy. Wow. Haven't seen electric run in a hot minute. Yeah, we could mess around with some electric. And his run was electric. Right, something along that line. Can I afford any of these? No, I can't. I could throw bifurcate on. These are all the chainsaws, though. So this is just where we're at in terms of power level. I guess this isn't that bad. Like, it's gonna do some good damage. Especially for this next floor. It's gonna be a little bit awkward to aim, but that's okay. Yeah, I suppose. I suppose. Don't have any good digging, sadly. Alright. We'll take electric. Just because we're getting weird. Might as well mess around a little bit. We're doing a normal run. What's the first shift? Why do you want to know the first shift? Wait, for this run or for a different seed? Okay, let me just murder that guy. There we go. Chop up the wheel. There we go. Got unlucky. Oh, it was your seed? Sadly best. What? Confused. My brain is just not working anymore. I'm so out of it. Ever since the crashes happened. Ow, right, I forgot. I have to explode all those preemptively. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have a bad time. You're talking about a run you had yesterday. I got you. Murder these guys. Now. This thing kind of sucks. There we go. Got flammable gas to acid. That's such a meme. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. If you get that on your first shift, you're basically doomed. I don't think there's too much you can do about it. There we go. Saw it in videos before, but having it happen in person, it's different. Yeah, I can imagine if you don't, like, escape it right away, you're just completely doomed. There's no way of surviving that. Alright, that's not super helpful. Got a wand over here. I'm on fire, dang it. Frickin' Flum. Flum does not fireproof you, sadly. As much as I wish it did. I mean, I just wish that I were always fireproof, to be honest. That'd be great. Just like, oh, man, if you could have one perk forever in Novita, what would you pick? And we could say no edit wands everywhere, maybe, because go away. I don't know. I guess edit wands everywhere isn't necessarily the end all be all. Pretty good though. Hi. You gonna try and throw a flask at me? See how it is. I see how it is. It's a strong chance of yeah. I was gonna say a treasure chest or a heart right here. Which is pretty good. Man, it feels weird to play this game normally. I feel like I do it so little now. Pretty much always doing something weird in this game. Leggy mutation. That's a ballsy one to always have. You'd get so sick of it. I don't know. I guess it would be pretty strong if you had it all the time. Purely because getting used to an alternate movement wouldn't be that bad. I'm on 25 HP. I'm leaving. I'm just gonna leave. Wand experimenter. That would be really strong. Having edit wands everywhere would kill so much meta for sure. Unlimited spells would be really strong. Melee immunity or no more shuffle. No more shuffle would be quite something. I feel like being able to find no more shuffle is pretty valuable though. So I don't know if that's really the best choice. But yeah, unlimited spells would be pretty darn crazy. Like, you just all of a sudden a bunch of spells go from being garbage to being like some of the most sought after spells in the game. At least by experimenters, you know? People who want to mess with stuff. Oh my goodness. Belgarin. Alright. Where are we going? Let's zoop on over this way. See what other goodies we can find. I'll walk down here. Ow! My speed juice! I wanted that. the speed juice. This one takes forever to dig. Eat your veggies, turning Noita into a survival game. Yeah, that would be quite something, wouldn't it? Can't imagine that would be a very easy one to continue winning with. Might just pick faster movement, not a huge impact. Doesn't really change any meta, but still convenient. Yeah. Faster movement is definitely one of those perks where it's just like, this is a very, very strong perk, but it's also one that's like a little bit, it doesn't feel bad to pick up, but it takes a long time to get used to it. And it wouldn't be unreasonable to just give that base speed to the player all the time, I think. Although you know what? Actually, that's not true. From a speedrun perspective, I just get to walk past enemies when I have it. It's super broken. Rumbottom says, I can't help but try and kill all the Sendari with water no matter how long it takes and how much damage they do. I must kill them with the environment. I feel the same way. The solution for me with that is just hit them with a tablet, which is a lot easier. You have a Noita tattoo. Wow. What a freaking meme. This is a very long meme right there. I'm gonna grab that. It's really good. And we'll throw that on there. Now schmooze a little. Grab one of these and one of these. We got a drill, which you can place on here. Do I have any more multicasts? I don't, other than the bifurcate. I guess I could take one of these off. Is this what we use for this next floor? I guess that's what we use. Doesn't feel very strong, but I guess it'll do. All right. Not the worst setup in the world. I actually don't like movement perks. I'm so used to the regular movement. Yeah, that's really normal, I think, Irid. I know that Dunk for the longest time would never take faster movement because he really was much more used to the normal dodging. But I took, personally, like for me, I take the faster movement so often that I'm quite used to it. I think that the vertical momentum one is pretty bad though. It kind of sends you flying up too high. I think it would be it was a lot better when high gravity was in the game. I actually really liked high gravity plus that one. It was a great combo. But obviously not exactly a, I mean, having to take a 2 per combo kind of sucks. How normal is this run? So normal that my last normal run, I died in the fungus land drive. How's that for normal? Let's do one of these. I prefer 2 times faster movement, 1 times faster lev. Yeah, that sort of thing is, like, if you strike the balance right, it is pretty nice. The new arc seems really bad here. Yeah, this is not what I want. This is not what I want. But it is what I have for now. We'll probably improve upon things in the very near future. Let's go ahead and get rid of all these. Get rid of that. Put that up there. Get rid of the bifurcate. Get rid of the return and that. And that. And we'll keep all our spark bolts. There we go. Swap for 2 OB. It's pretty normal, I know. Gonna go sleep. Have a good one, Zip. I'll catch you later. Let's do one of these. On here. And we'll sneak over this way. Grab this one. So now we've got a double spell. We can grab an extra spark bolt. Throw that on here for some extra speed. Go. Shoots even worse now. That's great. Okay. Kind of tempted to mess around with some other weird spells. Oh, hi, double Uko. Very fun. There we go. Nothing too spooky. Fairly simple enemies to deal with. To be really careful around those. Is how I get exploded. My goodness. Having the straight aim is super goofy, but the teleport helps a lot because I can just kind of relocate to a slightly better position and land the shots. Go ahead and shoot that for a little bit of healing. Drumadin says, Hisi may be dumb, but the Alchemisti has to be a genius somehow, since they managed to make lava potions. I remember the one time I made a lava potion. I was doing a fungal shift run, and I also had eat your veggies, and it was the patch that they made eat your veggies significantly slower stomach draining, or faster stomach draining with it. So it was a massive nerf, and my only option to survive was to dive into the lava lake and convert the lava into porridge, because I had porridge in the pool, and that was the only edible fluid left kicking around. So what I did was I held out an empty flask and grabbed like a single pixel of lava, and I managed to shift it into porridge, and that would have saved me if all of the porridge didn't immediately disappear because it gets burnt by lava. And as it transformed, it burnt it all away. So I died on the bottom of the lava lake floor directly before the boss. It was very unfortunate and quite hilarious. But yeah, that's one of my weirdest noises, probably. Did you know that you can kill this guy's hands? And it's kind of weird. I don't know if I can do it here, because there's like a million enemies, but I think it's really easy with the touch of. Let's see here. Just throwing peace signs at me. Yeah. Wow, that's weird. I wonder why I did the electric damage there. Sauerkraut chicken, that is all I care. What? You say this is not what you want, but honestly, the linear arc makes this decent. The damage would be so ass without it. I don't know. It'd be okay. Like, whenever you're shooting this fast, the damage is generally not that big of a concern. Apparently, when you just land on top of an enemy, you just deal electric damage to them. Is that a thing, or is it just because this floor is extra moist? Might be that. These? Man. Do not want to throw my tablet there. I'm gonna lose it if I do. That guy ate most of the gold there. Can I electrify this guy? I can't. That. Some solid damage. Keep juking him. Got him. I love that wand design. This one, yeah, it tends to be pretty good curiosity. Lots of... I mean, it's always guaranteed to be like a giant wand, right? Really can't complain about that. There's like a structure over by that thing that really often has like a crazy pop-in. It's very scary. Somebody here has a wand. Somebody here had a wand. So dropped it. Now, I thought for sure I had that dodge. Guess not. Wow, that was I guess that snipe wasn't placed at me. I was wondering why it was so fast. Very odd. Wow, we're on 28 health. Let's get out of here. By get out of here, I mean, let's shoot a wand. There we go. Now we're in better shape. Apparently we're accidentally killing things. Just barely over their bullets. Pretty much back up to full health. That we are. That thing is like a workhorse. There's a lot of stuff like that in this game where it's like, man, if you get this, you're just kind of set, and it's fantastic. I'm a big fan of Spark Bolt the same way, where it's just like this is just one of the most ridiculous spells in this entire game. That's an electric wand. Go. I love going fast in this game like that. Feels really good. Feels real good to go fast. Hey, look at this. It's the formation. Nothing in there, though. That's a shame. Okay, let's see if there's anything else around here. I actually get sick of using triplicate bolts and impose self-bans. It's just so good. I don't know. Like they're okay. I'm not the biggest fan of triplicates myself because they're really mana inefficient. The only thing that they have going for them is that they're capacity efficient. But generally, you've got more, or at least for me, generally I've got more of a concern for mana cost than capacity cost. That Uko parry, the tablet was clean. Yeah, gotta go fast. Exactly, man, Ladison. Go fast. Alright. I think we're getting out of here. Didn't really find anything too good. I guess this thing has some stuff on it. Oh, that's cute. Meow. They multiply your mods really well. Interesting take. I mean, yeah, but think about it this way. You can have 3 spark bolts that give you 15% crit chance and cost you 15 mana, or you could have 1 triplicate that gives you increased spread and costs you 25. And if if you're not using all of your capacity already, then triplicate's worse. If you're using every single one of your capacity, it's worth it, but other than that, it's not. So yeah, like in terms of pure efficiency, it's not great, but it's okay. It's not bad. It's just it's situational. It's a very situational spell for me. But I mean, everybody's gonna have their different playstyles, right? And that's the beauty of this game, is that you can play however you want. Grab that now. A little bit more all-seeing eye. Electric modifier would be handy since you're electric immune. Yeah, I'm planning on going and grabbing it actually. We're gonna be using electric torch for spell wrapping and electric modifier for dealing damage and all that. And also spark bolt timer is just a wonderful spell to have. Pretty solid. Hey, it's purple. I've been laminating things for my classroom for 2 hours. That sounds terrible, Mad Ladison. What? Oh. That sounds really awful. I do not envy you. My take is Triplicate Bolt is a good early game spell because of its flexibility. It does decent damage, not hugely expensive, and digs well. That's also true. It's definitely acceptable. It's not like it's bad. Let's grab one of these. Yeah, I got double worms. Bad. This guy died. There we go. There's another worm. 2 worms. This one actually had an HP up for me. This is a sweet run. This is like so easy mode. Carcade says, I got an always cast triplicate bolt wand and threw 5 chainsaws on it. A proverbial wall of projectiles. Sadly, no telly black hole led me to not getting a decent run going. I mean, that sounds like a fun wand at the very least. It's always nice to get like a goofy always cast. You took over a kindergarten classroom, 26 students that haven't had a consistent teacher in 6 weeks. Oh man, you got your work cut out for you then, Atlantis. And I hope you enjoy it though. Sure, it'll be a good time once you get settled in. Shit is bananas, but I love it. Just a few more days of work outside school and it should be all set. Nice. Very nice. Glad to hear that you're into it. It's better for everybody that way. Okay, this has some stuff on it that I want. It's nice. Okay. We'll do the infinite wand stack brick. I don't care. Perfect timing. All right, here we go. Let's grab one of these and one of these, and we're just gonna dump this wand after I pull that off of it and take this away. If you want to know how to do that, I have some Twitch clips. Alias, help us with triplicates. What do you mean by that, Dookie? I like triplicate mostly for the triple value for damage spells, but not the most efficient. Yeah, for sure. Okay. What's that sound? Some flapping going on. Just want to make my room look cohesive. The kids deserve a nice classroom after their first teacher dipped mid-year. Yeah, that's crazy. Never heard of that happening. That would suck so much. How would you do that? Yeah, it sucks. All right, let's dump that. And we got an actual spark bolt trigger now. Let's grab this. Whoopsie, fish are dead. It's not my fault. Somebody else told me to take this perk. that's my take on that. All right, let's do spark bolt trigger shenanigans. We're gonna get one of these going, one of these, and some of this, some of that. One of those, one of these. Little bit of crit. And what should we wrap it up with? Freeze, maybe? I could make this fast, but it would run out of mana super fast anyway, and this is going to one-shot everything anyway. I'll use the electric instead. Probably be a little bit more efficient. And, let's see here. I can grab this thing, throw that up there, dump the rest here, put that there. Actually, I'll use this as my all-seeing eye wand. No, never mind, I won't. Okay, this wand is dead to me. That's a shame. It's such a big wand. What a waste. What a waste of a giant wand. Oh well. Sometimes that's how it be. Throw that on there. And that's got ample space. I'll put the electricity on there because it really doesn't matter. And that looks good. A little slow. A lot of people are feeling underappreciated, undersupported, and overworked. That's understandable, Run Bottom. CK Noir says, I was good about to say good fish dodging, but yeah, I'm sorry, CK. It's a nice backpack at least, yeah, but I don't really have the ability to bring a backpack with me. Or at least I don't really feel like it. Freeze charge is very annoying to use. It can be. I would use electric and crit instead of electric and freeze. I just like stun locking things. Freeze is decent damage, but maybe for this next floor it is actually the right call. Just because there's robots, it's not the worst idea. Go. Definitely be careful of the explosives, which are literally everywhere. We're not gonna zoom through this place as fast as I might normally, because I'm very afraid of all the various explosives. Hello from the UK. How you doing, Jay Lewis? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Let's see what we got going on down here. Up! I'm gonna die on this freaking floor, man. That is not okay. I should probably just leave. I don't think I want to be on this floor at all. Just gotta... it's not every day that I use electricity. And it's for a very good reason. Electricity sucks. It's very dangerous. Puts you in a lot of danger. Playasert says, hello, friend. You should be asleep. It's 3:30 a.m. here. Playasert. Sound like you speak from a position of experience. I love the Kiwi goes out in humid biomes. That's actually a really nice touch, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's really cool that it works that way too. I think that they did that for the one hut, right? That's why it does that now. This wand actually is like really tasty. It's been a while since I've done like a non-machine gun chainsaw wand. Ow, it's blown up. Still in pretty good health though. Time for bed. Good night. Have a good one, Scottish Wino. Does anybody know how exactly works damage addition with multiple projectiles multicast? I know how to test it, but my PC feels very bad. Days work gallery. What do you mean by that? Like, how does it scale? Like, it depends on what you're doing. Different things scale differently. Like, very differently, in fact. Go. Ow, ow, ow. My flesh! Okay, let's not do that. We're gonna go heal. I don't want to get one shot. You're well within one shot range now. We've got so much HP to play around with. Is that not ambrosia? That was fire. Whoopsie. How does damage plus work on wands with multiple damage types? It will only increase your projectile damage. So damage plus will not give you 10 slice damage or 10 drill damage. It will only give you projectile damage. Forgot to add spells to power in addition. Spells to power is really weird. It's very hard to explain. Basically, it'll grab every spell that's in the air that's not a part of the spells to power combo, and it will convert it into a damage. And whatever type of damage. So, like, you can have an explosive damage spells to power, and it'll just concentrate all of that explosive damage into one spot. So that's one of the best ways of actually getting to use other damage types than projectile damage, is using, like, a crazy explosion multiplication and then spells to powering it. That's a really efficient way of getting, like, a crap ton of damage. And I don't know if you can get, like, the top damage output ever for that, but, you know, it's cool at least. Shoot these guys. But yeah, there's a lot of really interesting combos like that in this game. But for the most part, projectile damage is the dominant damage type. Just across the board. I don't know why it is that way. I don't know at what point they decided to do that. It would have been nice to have some ways of getting different damage types more efficiently than just like Omega Saw, where it's just like, oh yeah, here's a spell that just does 1,000,000 slice damage. Use this. Use this if you want slice damage. Although I will say that Omega Saw is like one of my favorite spells, probably. It's super good. In terms of like a single spell, it's got to be one of the most efficient in the entire game. It's crazy how much damage that thing does. I really like this level. I like any level that allows me to just like teleport around and schmoove on everybody. This is definitely one of those levels. Let's put myself out. Just move on over here. I think I'm going to the next floor. Omega Saw with Nala is awesome. Eh. How did I block that? Doesn't actually make any sense. I don't think I blocked the damage, actually. We're definitely going. I've been told spells to power ignores everything but projectile damage and explosion damage. I'm not sure if that's true, but I definitely know that explosion damage works. I don't know if it ignores all the other damage types. Who told you that? Let's see here. EC base is fantastic when you've got the right wands. And atrocious when you don't. You can just take it slow and like tablet everything to death because you got corners to work with. I don't think it's that bad. I'm gonna take explosive detonator so that way I can just cheese things, which is pretty cool. We'll take a roll here. If I take homing. We could do some homing shenanigans. Spells to power is the only projectile and explosive. Oh, okay, well there you go. Callier says it, then it has to be true. Literally. I just guarantee trust him. Let's see. Do I want hollow egg homing? Hollow egg homing is not something I get to play with. Concrete is wait, how does explosive detonator cheese things? Here, let me show you. Basically, any projectile I can just delete out of the air if I am fast. Which I can. See, that one just disappeared. And that's because I just hit the explosive detonator. See, that one too. So if I've got good reaction time, I can just delete spells entirely. Rage says, do you think the game becomes easier and harder as you progress? I.e., when you open Glimmers, Greeks, they show up in the shop and lower chance to spawn other stuff. I think that some things make things easier and some things make things harder. I think if you open the dark chest, you make it like significantly more difficult. I think just about everything else makes the game easier. Homing for the lull, says Drive. You got it. Damage plus seems like a good get here. I don't know. It's pretty low. Pretty low on the... It doesn't really do that much for me, right? Grab this, and I'm gonna use that. Kind of fun. Explosive detonator just ends projectiles. Is that within a certain radius? It literally just every projectile. It's just like, oh, hey, there's a projectile, now it's gone. So, like, if I had this, for example, and I did that, it's just gone. So I can delete anything on the spot. The only reason egg doesn't work is because it's not a proper projectile. So it's not just explosives. It's any projectile, including enemy projectiles, which is why it's freaking dumb. It's real silly. It's a very, very broken spell. Originally, as a noob, I loved homing. Then for a long time, I agreed with streamers it was risky, and now I'm back to loving it, homing trained. I think it's okay. I just think it's annoying to play around. Like, it's definitely good. It's just annoying to play around. Explosive detonator on magic teleport is such a good combo. Yeah. That would crush bosses. Yeah, no, it does crush bosses. It's nutty how strong it is. Curiosity. You can use this to literally remove the shield from the alchemist boss. This is like one of my favorite new spells in the game. But like, obviously it's not new, but its rework was just absolutely bonkers, and I slept on it for so long. I'd rather have homing mod versus homing perk. Same. It's more workable then. I started picking up homing when I switched to nightmare runs. That's I mean, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's very logical. Homing is great. It's just inconvenient on long runs. Yeah. No, it gives you a decent power spike. Assuming, well, depending on your setup. I would say it didn't give me much of a power spike here. I would generally avoid any perks that change the spell speed / trajectory, as they are annoying. Run goes long, for sure. I reckon you could take on Pit Boss early if you use Detonator. Yeah, but you'd have to play it really well. It's kind of scary in that scenario, Curiosity. But if you had, like, slice damage, because he has no slice resistance, then you could probably do some pretty good damage. Anyway, I've just been doing laps for no reason. I should play the video game for you guys. Apologize. Get rid of a Spark Bolt. You got lots. Let's go. So yeah, fun fact, hollow eggs don't normally home, but they do home with homing shots, and they ate like a huge nerf when they were buffing rocks, specifically so they could have this one buff. And I'm pretty upset about it, to be honest, because it's definitely not worth it. Extremely not worth trade, because they used to go through shields, and now they don't. And that sucks. Got some hexacasts there. Be pretty efficient. I should also take a closer look at the wand stats. I'm pro homing on long runs unless I'm doing something fancy. So that I like. So one of my favorite things in this game is being extremely precise, and homing is anything but that. Homing is not precise in the slightest. It makes things unpredictable. Like, if I randomly end up homing on the wrong thing, I just get in trouble, right? Bad stuff will happen. It's a lot of exploding. Teleport Bolt and Explosive Detonator is better than Nala Teleport Bolt. I mean, you could control it more, that's for sure. I don't know if I would say it's better. Ow. Blow myself up. Cover myself in oil. That doesn't seem worth it at all. I don't know if I should shoot this wand anymore. I don't know if I should shoot this wand anymore. I mean, I'm not going to shoot that wand anymore. That's kind of cool looking. I like that. Let's hit missed. Nope. Missed. Would you have taken egg if you didn't grab homing? I actually take hollow egg all the time. I probably wouldn't have taken it on this run. It's mandatory in like a lot of runs, actually. Like for all bosses. Also, it's like an extremely unique trigger, which has like a lot of value for that reason. The fact that it does so many things differently from all the other triggers is really helpful. Does Explosive Detonator instantly destroy orbs of Master Mastari? Probably not. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they don't count as projectiles, so I wouldn't imagine they would. Dump all this, and I can still get a couple heals out of it since I did it that way. And then I'll put the wand on this, which will have just better stats for me. What did I just throw? An egg. Okay. And now I can put my teleport onto this wand. Feels good. Okay, that goes there. That goes. Oops. Wreck in my brain. There we go. Bring one of those. I might go for a boss kill. We'll see. Consider it. I wish I had edit wands everywhere. It'd make this a lot more convenient. It's so goofy looking. Why am I using egg? Because it homes. That's why. Alright. Sparkbolt just seems a lot better. I mean, Sparkbolt gets eaten by detonator, and the hollow egg doesn't. So, if I want to like destroy some bullets, I can use that combo. Yeah. I mean, that's yeah. Yeah. Casual Taikasova. Yeah, you know, normal run. Normal run, by the way. We have over here. That once. It's explosive detonator. Pretty much just a discount Nala. Not at all, because you can use it on enemy shots. Nala doesn't get rid of enemy shots. Plus egg is fun. Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. Can you tell which modifiers affect hollow eggs? No. You used to be able to tell before, but you can't now. I mean, I know all of them because my brain has stored all of that information, but there's no way of knowing that without, like, actively researching it, which kind of sucks. Springsteen, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you've been enjoying the stream so far today. We're going to do a cool trick. If you shoot this into, like, that or that, it's going to double the Taikasova. It's kind of handy. So that's what we're going to do here. As you can see, there's two of them. So anytime a trigger hits an object, it doubles it. So you can get double Taikasova per floor, which is kind of convenient. Not really a big deal, but, you know, 2 for 1 is a good deal. Certainly better than just getting 1. Oh, God. My life. It's freaking invisible-ass ghost messing me up. There we go. All right. It can be used that way. Like, you could detonate a Giga Saw. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Put this back here. These go up. And 1 out. Thank you, video game. It's such a stupid wand. Oh, I love it. It's a very dumb wand. I'm a fan. This is a cool one. I'm gonna probably use this as my primary. What else have we got here? Got ground to sand and crit, and it's a giant ass wand with always cast damage. It's kind of fun. Probably gonna dump my last spark bolts. Spark bolts are like just a placeholder for the fun stuff. Wait a minute. Does that cup of water refill itself? No. It does not. I go and refill it myself. Once I did a bit where I had like 8 glasses of water by my desk, and I just took a drink of water from a different glass every day, or not every day, like every couple minutes, and nobody noticed. It was kind of sad. Let's see here. Jeff Funk says, got more healing. Those wand summons, indeed. Why are you not using the newfound wands? I mean, I'm going to. It's not a big rush. Alright, let's see. The double cast one has good stats. Does it? Let's see. Which one's the double cast one? This one? No, that's a triple. There's those 2 wands there. This one had good stats? Are you sure? It has 4 seconds recharge time. How are you gonna call those good stats? I don't know about that. Probably missed that stat, if I had to guess. You gotta drink out of 8 very different glasses that are not meant to be drunk out of? Yeah, I guess. Yes. Okay. Let's see here. Let's move all this onto here. Avian regularly drinks out of a vase that I bought for flowers. That's a good bit. That's a good bit. I respect it. Let's grab the Hexacast. Hexacast looks so weird. I don't know why they changed the way it looks. It's a huge nerf. Huge nerf, IMO. Alright, here we go. We'll put the freezing on here instead of the crit. We've already got crit going. And, yeah, that should be good. Cool. Cool. I mean, I could just do this. Be a better wand. But egg more fun. Oh, here's another cool thing you can do with egg. You can make your wand shoot pretty fast. It's kind of nice. I want to have an anything but a cup party, but I don't have any friends here yet. That sounds like a fun party, Matt Ladison. Sounds like a fun party to me. Hang on. Have you ever done a Taika Sova run? I haven't done an only Taika Sova run. Curiosity says there's no easy peasy way to get rid of recharges there. I mean, you can, but not that amount. And you need a very large wand to defeat that right there. But yeah, I'd definitely be game to do a Taika Sova only run. It'd be fun. I've started only drinking from half-gallon mason jars. It's so efficient. That's strats. Honestly, strats. What am I doing? What am I doing drinking from glasses? Stupid. It's just a waste of time. Could be doing so much more with my time. Thing might be a little bit too fast. If you want people to notice you drinking out of different containers, you gotta drink out of things like a shoe, a Tupperware container, shot glass olive oil. How you doing, Killian? Welcome on in. Melee only run. Be fun. Just chainsaw stuff. I was thinking about that this morning, actually. Good to see you, Killian. How are you? Okay, let's go ahead and... I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want, man. I do know what I want. I want mana. Let's go over this way. Got lots of electricity going, which is good stuff. My brothers at school had anything but a backpack today, and homie brought a microwave from our house and wheeled it around on a cart all day. Oh my god. That seems excessive. Take a peek around. Doing all right, just doing some bedroom organization. It's always the necessary evil in life. I understand. But I hope it's going well. I could go for some bedroom organization. I'm doing really well, other than the fact that my stream has died like 4 separate times today. Everything other than that is really good. That one part, not a big fan of, but everything else is good. You find it quite relaxing. That's a good thing. Glad. I find that sort of thing kind of stressful sometimes. Because it's like, oh god, what are we going to do with all this stuff? It's just, you know what it's like having too much stuff, maybe. I don't know. I guess not everybody knows that. After moving in with Michaela, we just have had 2 of everything forever. And our new strat that we've come up with is whichever person's thing like gives out first, like if it just breaks, it's just like, all right, eat it. We already got one. Lol. And it's big strats. Let's see here. My mom called me livid at 7 a.m. asking where our microwave went. Like I don't live 5 hours away. Oh my goodness. What you find again when you organize and clean. That's true, Callier. You found, oh sorry, not Callier, Killian. Sorry, you spoke back to back there and my brain broke. An autograph of Chad Kruger. Found my autograph of Chad Kruger when I met him at a bar once. That's really cool. I don't know if I've met anyone famous. I've maybe like seen famous people at a distance. But I don't really pay too much attention to that sort of thing. Yeah, eggs allow to set traps, that is true. They're really nice for that. Go. Wand Refresh can bypass Wand Recharge, since it resets the deck before the wand runs out of spells. Wait, so you can just completely ignore it altogether, Callier? Have I been thinking about Wand Refresh all wrong? Isn't his name Kroger? No idea, because I don't know who that is. But it's still neat. Now, the Nickelback guy. Oh, there you go. I think we'll just carry on. Am I not allowed to kill the dragon? I mean, I guess I am allowed to kill the dragon. Everybody kills the dragon. Dragon's just one of those things that you do. Gonna say, is my wand ever gonna work again? Lead singer of Nickelback. That's really neat. Oh, yeah, that guy. Look at this photograph. Oh, man. Good times. Nickel front. Wow. That could get out of hand quickly. All right, let's grab one of these, and we're going to do this strat again. Got him. Oh my god. Sneezes. The sneezes. All right. Actual homing and those things. Get out. Matt Ladison didn't like that. Bouncing spells is great with homing, just saying. Sure. I'll have to put detonate on my teleport one, though. So. Okay. I aim to please. If you have a single chainsaw and a wand refresh, the wand's cast delay and recharge time don't matter. That's incredible, Callier. I didn't realize that's how it worked. But now I know. Now I know. Alright, let's take bouncing spells to appease the masses. What's happening? Why is this happening? This isn't working the way I wanted. What if I just keep them separate like this? This doesn't appear to work the way I wanted. Bounty spells. Oh yes, weird perks run. Yeah, we're getting weird. Getting very weird. Maybe if you had some chainsaws, if only. Thanks for the heads up. Never picking up bouncy spells, Lamau. Yeah, it's definitely not very good with the setup. Homing area for homing memes. Yeah, we got all sorts of stuff going on. How you doing, Michaela? Good. Good. Dinner? Yeah. Yeah. Some dinoir.
Make some to have with it, or
What are we having? Chicken. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do mine up in some wraps probably.
on my own?
Yep. There's some rice in the fridge you can just fry up if you want. It should be. You don't know? You don't know what you've been told?
Oh,
Alright. That works.
other broccoli cooked or raw? There's also cucumber.
I'll just have some. That's good. Hugs for good luck indeed. How you doing, Luminite? Welcome on in. And stay cool, Brett. Hello, hello.
Hello, Drive.
What am I doing with this build? I don't know yet.
Cool, Brett. You better stay cool, Brett.
Let's see what we did there. Alright, so this is the build. I don't think this needs to be the build. But it does seem pretty okay. With the crit on there. I don't need the crit on. Here's the cat. Oh my goodness, she's instantly purring. This is how Avian and I pick up meals. I don't know how either of us has figured this. No, it's not, yeah, exactly. I mean, it just doesn't work. Okay, it's hard. It's hard to figure out meals.
Hello, Mad Ladison and Viking. Are best friend. Like different things.
I know you're Canadian, Alias, but it's still getting way too old. I know our weather is probably shorts and t-shirts.
What's your temperatures?
I mean, it's not too bad.
Hello, Illuminati.
It's been like really like mild for the most part, I would say.
Wait, Luminite? Or
Luminite.
Luminite.
That's the
Hello.
Norwegian. Cold out. That makes more sense than cold old. now that you say it like that, you know, it's not too bad. It's fine. Roughly -1 here.
Don't worry, it's about the same temperature here right now. It hasn't been very cold.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still chilly.
-1 cold. What? Yeah. Not too bad.
Hello, I rage.
All right. Let's see how this plays. I think this will work all right. My laminating is done. I'm asleep. Gonna be at work for 6:45 tomorrow. Have a good stream. Have a good Mad Latison. Thank you so much for dropping by and hanging out. Much appreciated. And
Really?
what was that?
It's really what your body's used to. Like,
Yeah,
like
definitely.
at the beginning of fall, we're usually like, ooh, it's chilly. It takes you a while to kind of body to it.
Max says 33 degrees all year round in Jakarta. Nice. What's your goal with the first wand here? Basically, I've like super damage ramped my plasma beam to be absolutely ludicrous in terms of how much DPS it does. Body's built for the heat though. There. Survive in Norway.
I mean, -60 though. I mean, you'd have to be so bundled up that it would, like, you couldn't even breathe practically. Like, your face would be falling off.
Face would be falling off. Seems a little excessive.
It's not. You have to, like, wear your oven.
Wear your oven. My goodness. Once again, that seems a little excessive.
Wow. -60 carbon.
I mean, I guess. I feel like +50 is worse than -60. I would probably rather -60 over +50. Just saying.
Unless you lived in freezer.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you lived in a freezer, it would be even less bad. I've experienced -50 once. Phasing was necessary. No, we've got bouncing spells, so it's already increasing the lifetime of the spells.
The worst I've been
I guess
in.
phasing lets it go through walls.
Worst I've been in, I think it's not.
Clemshine says, question. Oh, hang on. Found upside down pyramid with moon rock symbol in the middle of what secret is this? Oh, if you get high on it, it's part of the instructions for the it's part of the instructions for the one quest. It gives you the information you need to complete the Sun quest. There's a bunch of them all over the map, and there's a mini map actually that will tell you where all of them are.
No.
Snuggled up
44.
next to a big polar bear. -50 would be a treat. Frostpunk flashbacks. You don't get cooler past a certain point. It's easier to escape -60 than +60. Hopefully this works. How long would a Sun Quest speedrun take? 2 hours. I think if somebody like grinded it, it could probably be ground down to like 40 minutes.
What if I do up some next?
Yeah, go for it. Game. Sounds good. Paranoid, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. But yeah, it would be a really very awful run. I think that would be a lot less. I think it would be like on par with with the 11 orb for like not very funness. Like it's a reason that category's pretty dead, and it's because it's not fun. Depends on how many times you crash. Yeah. I don't know. It's an interesting concept though, Max. I should think about it more. I wouldn't be opposed to at least routing something like that for anybody who wants to try it. And, you know, maybe I'd give it like 1 or 2 tries. Can I redeem as something really good? Oh my god. I'll give it a shot, yeah. You want to redeem as something really good on a Sunseed speedrun? I need a save that's set up for it though, because I've got my Sunseed done. Oh my god. Ooh-wee. How long do you think a category killer for all bosses would be? What do you mean? Like, what do you think a category killer for all bosses would be? I think 20 minutes would be like, nobody would ever bother again if somebody got 20 minutes. Because it would be so far below what we normally get. Sunseed speed attempt. I'll definitely do that sometime in the very near future, Max. Wrote in the title so that way it's easy to catch. Let's see here. So we don't have any money. We're actually like pretty weak at this point. Let's Taikasova again. Maybe we can get lucky. It was about 12 a.m. Went to the zoo with my parents, not expecting the crazy temperatures. We kind of speed ran the zoo, but during it, we walked by the lion enclosure, and there he was, a big male lion just laying in the snow, minus 42 degrees. They had a heated place, but he just wanted to chill outside, I guess. That was the biggest impression of that visit. That's really interesting. Weird. I mean, cats are just kind of crazy like that, right? They just do weird shit. You'd be hard-pressed not to find a weird cat. That's unfortunate. Excuse me. Pardon me. You went to a zoo at minus 42 WTF? Yeah. I don't know. I probably wouldn't do the same, but still. Interesting. No, yeah, that was the base assumption for me. You probably didn't know. Okay. We're gonna roll, and I like Saving Grace. Saving Grace is really nice. Alright. We are going to throw this on, and it should carry me for the rest of the run. I should only need about 15 shots to clear the rest of this. There's probably like a couple different ways I could do this, but this should be really powerful. Should just bully everything to death pretty much immediately. My only major concern is swappers. And for that concern, I could just take off the freezing potentially. Might be a good idea. The phasing is really messing with stuff. It's kind of funny. But it does allow the one thing to go through walls at least. Like, this thing would have a much lower time to kill if it weren't for the phasing. But that's okay. Part of the fun. The phasing is part of the fun. Let's get rid of that nerd. And look at this. Ghost is getting bullied. I really like the Circle of Stillness. It's got to be one of my favorite spells in the whole game. It's just really goofy. Okay. I don't really have good digging, so I'm just going to YOLO a teleport. I'll do it again. No fear. Now that's a scary enemy. Whenever I direct shoot, it's lights out, because it does the full damage. Ooh, we got a Spiral Arc. That's fun. Treasure chests are like the most fun thing in this game sometimes. Like, I absolutely adore modern treasure chests. They used to be so crap in this game. Like, it's just like 50-50 on gold or bomb. And it's just like, why would you do this to us, Nala? Thankfully, these days, we only get cool shit. It's really nice. Body temperature perception is more about humanity. Neat. Rich, a lot of the weirdness for our wands coming from our perks. Keep an eye on those. We got the homing and bouncing spells. But the phasing is a big meme. What's going on with this wall? I don't even know. Go. Back in my day, chests were garbage. Exactly. Had nothing. Quite bad. Kind of wish chests had a rare. Ow! Oh god. Okay. Gonna doing a little bit of this. No biggie. I hate that. I think he's dead now. Still going strong, indeed, Moozer. Indeed. We had a couple of crashes, but other than that, all is well. Hey, I'm getting blown up. Fine. Ow! Oh my god. So much damage. What do we have here? Nothing good. Only cool shit is like a 1 HP up. Yeah. Kinda wish chest still had a chance to give you a perk that's not leggy. Yeah, that would be cool. Be really cool. Let's go ahead and roll this, and we definitely gamble here. Didn't get anything good. That's okay. So we got necromancy. Get anything cool? Not really. I guess we'll just finish this run off. This is a pretty crazy wand. We can build something better on this for sure. Move everything down and build something a little bit spicier. That's a lot of black holes, my goodness. That's like the old school amount of black holes you wanted to have. Back before you had unlimited. Let's put that there. Necromancy I should definitely throw on there because that's gonna be really really funny to kill the boss with. I apologize. Didn't mean to like deep inhale. I don't know what happened there. My brain just broke. It was like a hiccup burp thing. I don't know what happened. Let me do one of these. I'm definitely stealing the random spells. That's funny. And we should just shoot this guy, I guess. Go. And we'll get rid of this and this. There we go. Electric Curse is kind of cool, but the boss dies in one hit anyway. Yeah, also, we don't really have that much Electric Curse. So here's the thing. Electric Curse gives me 25% more damage on +3 damage. Which is just like... I don't even know how that would calculate. I like how bodies are just called meat when you kill them. Yeah, it's pretty great. I only found one single black hole in 5 games over the last 4 days. You just gotta play a million games. That's the strat. Think about how many runs I've done today. Been like quite a few, actually. Pog! What are you pogging about? Pogging about the random projectile. Spiral Arc also? Yeah, Spiral Arc. Put that on there, and like a hexacast, and then, oh shit! Whoopsie, misclick. Haha. Ah. Oh my god! What the shit, man? I just misclicked like 4 times in a row and nearly died. That's really funny. Alright, let's put chainsaw on there, and one of these on there. One of these. That was a little spicy. What the hell was that? That was a giga holy nuke, or that was a giga nuke, not a giga holy nuke, just a giga nuke. Just a giga nuke, no big deal. You know how it is. I know I've done my own 33-hour run, and I was sitting there like, WTF for my black holes, yeah. Talking about Electric Curse being 50 mana for 0.75 damage, yeah. I'm glad that you mathed it out for us. Thank you, Tinker. Magic is dangerous to mess around with. True. Alright, let's do this thing. Hello. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Looks like he's just gonna die already. What kind of shield does he have? Is he dead yet? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Mr. Krabs. Nice, he got absolutely powdered. That's wonderful. There's nothing left of him now. Let me just eat a little bit of that corpse. Yummy. Alright. Why did a nuke turn everything into toxic rock? It was a giga nuke. Giga nukes turn everything into toxic. For whatever odd reason. Alright, well that was a fun run. What are your thoughts on homunculus spawns? They used to be cool, now they suck. They were really, really cool when you could have an army of wands. Now they're just garbage, and I hate them. And there's like nothing interesting or redeeming about them at all. All right, well that was a fun run. Yeah, 1 hour, 7 minutes, normal run. Look at that. That's why 1.0 Nala allowed us to prevent yourself from shooting inventory while open. That's true, Nuki, but I keep that on because it's really helpful for like battle wand changing and stuff. Guess it's supposed to be, yeah, it is. Well, it's actually called radioactive material. Yeah, it's nuclear. Calmly got launched into orbit. All right, I gotta call it there. Thank you all for watching. I'll try and fix my stream so that way we don't crash anymore. But I really appreciate y'all sticking with me. I hope you had a wonderful day today. I know I certainly did. And I'll be back with more tomorrow. Yeah, I got a couple things to work on. And, you know, same time as usual. We'll probably get more into the speedruns again because I had a really good time with that. And we'll definitely play Creator Crate tomorrow so long as our internet is holding up. If it's not, then we'll probably do a little bit of SAP. But yeah, Darren just started. We'll see who's on. Rum Bottom, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you've been enjoying the stream. Let me track someone down to raid. Keep the good times rolling. Hyperstifer X is playing Dark Souls.
I'm really confused.
Also CD is playing Noita as well. What is this? Oh my god. Moozer, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you very much for all the support you've given this channel, Moozer. I can't thank you enough. Okay, let me set up a raid. I'm actually gonna raid CD. I haven't raided CD. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna raid Smickles. There's so many good people to raid. Tons of awesome Noitas on tonight. You should just pick whoever you like. But I'm gonna go ahead and raid Smickles because I haven't had the ability to do so in a little while. So let's do it now. But yeah, once again, thank you all very much for watching. Please go and say some nice things at Smickles, and I'll catch you next time, which will be tomorrow, because it's only Wednesday. But yeah, that will be my last day of the week.